Alright, cool peeps. Michael here, Jamaican car guy. Welcome back to another episode of the Bucket Seat. This is episode 3. And I want to make an introduction. In Jamaica, if you hear about auto detailing, one company comes to mind. Auto Paddock. We're here today with Adrian, one of the owners of Auto Paddock. The work they do is currently in Jamaica is pretty much in a league by itself when it comes to detailing, film protection, paint protection with film. They also do wraps, right?
Yeah,
Not
directly.
Not directly,
we partner with people and get it done.
Yeah. So if you want wrapping to be done, you can do it to them as well. And they do an amazing job on regular cars, exotic cars,
Any car.
super cars.
All cars are the same.
Yeah, any cars. So, first question to Adrian is, why detailing? Because I know it takes pretty much a person who's a stickler for detail and a perfectionist to do stuff like this. So why detailing?
That's a good question. I think that just my nature. Really got it from my father. He's a perfectionist, never really satisfied. Always pushing the boundaries. I'm Mr. Fix-It, jack of all trades, master of many. So just growing up with him, I spent first decade of my life after school working with him as well. So detailing just kind of, it comes naturally for me.
Okay.
Basically anything I do, I research it, I dig deep, I find the best way to do it, make sure I have the best tools, make sure it's the most efficient way. So it just kind of comes natural for me, luckily.
Okay. Cool. If it wasn't detailing to this degree, you had anything else in mind you'd do?
I kind of have a thing for forklifts. I've always wanted to work down at the wharf, you know.
Okay.
I drive forklifts, drive the big, I think they're what they're called, Steve doors. The stuff that lift the containers.
Yeah.
The wharf is fascinating. I wanted to be a pilot as well, but the up and down life, I was just like,
Never mind.
I don't think I want to do that, but flying planes would be cool, but definitely I'd find a job down at the wharf.
Okay.
Anything to do with my hands.
Okay, cool. We're going to talk a little bit about your business partner who is currently hiding behind the camera.
Yeah.
Because he plays a pretty big role.
He does. He's the whole company.
Yeah, he forces you to be the face and then him do everything else behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Matthew, what's it like? Because a lot of people shy away from working with business partners, whether it be locally or overseas, because they're not so certain what it would be like, or they just don't trust people who have that mentality.
Yeah.
So what's it like working with a business partner on a scale such as this one?
It has its ups and downs, but definitely more positives than negatives. In life, one hand can't clap, you know?
True.
Teamwork make the dream work. So from the get-go, I just did link him and say, "Oh, bro, I want to start a car wash."
Okay.
And man said, "Oh, I could do it." And we did it, and that just cascaded into all of this, where we are today.
Okay, so you mentioned car wash, and I remember Matthew and I were having a conversation earlier, and he had said that they had a speed car wash.
Yeah.
Which take 15 minutes. 4 guys take 15 minutes.
It was actually like more 7 or 8 guys.
7 or 8.
So how that was, so as I said, we started with the car wash. Really and truly, this whole thing was just born out of frustration.
Okay.
I was sick and tired of going to the car wash and spending 2-3 hours waiting around. And then after you wait that time, your car is still not washed properly.
That's true.
If you want to get a good job, you have to take the guys, walk around the vehicle with them, and basically you're washing the car yourself. So I was just like, yo, must can do this better, you know? So when I started to research it and stuff, I looked into it and said, oh, one man washing a car don't make no sense. So we implemented a strategy where we had 4 guys washing the outside of the vehicle, and then you had like 3 to 4 guys, depending on the day, vacuuming, cleaning the glass, tire dressing, just doing the final touches. So the best that we achieved was this Sunday we did 35 cars. And when we did the maths, we averaged around 14-15 minutes per car. So
damn. And that was Sunday gone?
Yeah, no. That's close on now. That was 2018 to 2019.
Okay.
That we had that express car wash operating. So, as I said, wanted to set ourselves separately. I also wanted to get rid of the hustle and bustle of the car wash. So, you pull up to the car wash and you just have 3, 4, 5 man run down upon you. It's like, yo, boss, I'm here to deal with it. Yeah, man. And then somebody on this window, somebody on that window, and then two-twos, you know, the two of them are cuss battle after each other. And I say, oh, my customer this and blah, 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 really. That's Matty in the background, you know, remind us of the weed as well. I say, our next man around the corner, rubber panting. So the whole rough vibe of a car wash was just like, nah. I wanted to create something mainly female friendly. That's what inspired me a lot. Somewhere a woman by herself can just go and feel comfortable going to the car wash.
That's true.
So with that, we had someone that agreed to do. Nice, comfortable seating area. We gave out free waters and the express. So your wait time sometimes probably like an hour because there's a line, but we just keep things moving and flowing. And as I said, it's a nice, comfortable environment. Nobody have to worry about how them going to get them car deal with, who going to deal with it. It's just one line, one set of people, everybody going through the same thing.
Attack it one time.
And yeah, it was just a nice vibe. And just the main part as well too was the way we were washing the vehicles. We're not using any dishwashing liquid.
No fab soap.
Fab soap, you know. We have a whole bucket with about 10 different tools just to do your wheels.
Okay.
We clean the wheel barrels, wash out the wheels properly. Using wash mitts. The same mitt that wash your wheels is not what's washing your body.
Okay.
Washing from top to bottom, washing in straight lines, good pH balance soap, everything you'd want, really and truly. The best of the best of the best of how to wash a car is what we provide.
And it was done quickly.
And it was done quickly.
Okay.
So now, where we are now, we started that in 2020. It was June 2020, right in the middle of COVID. We got that location at 14 Westminster. So we do honestly work a bit slower because we only have the same 4 guys working on the car. So the same set of people that wash it to the same set of people that do the vacuuming and stuff. So it takes around 30 to 40 minutes, but we strictly work by appointments.
Okay.
So you don't come and wait, you're not guessing and spelling. You set your time, you come when it's your time, boom, you're in and out.
Okay. Well, that pretty much covers the first business venture that you guys went in, which was Speedy Car Wash.
Yeah.
What was because we're now at a point where your detailing is pretty much on another level from paint correction to paint protection. So what was the transition like from the Speedy Car Wash coming over to where we are now? Or give us like the walkthrough. You can tell us about the teething pains as well.
So as I say, started from frustration and then just my personality. I'm a perfectionist and I'm an engineer by profession.
Okay.
Went to UTech, got a bachelor's degree in mechanical engineering. So my brain is kind of wired for efficiency and coming up with solutions, doing things different, finding a better way. So just from wanting to solve the problem of washing your car properly, I discovered the world of detailing.
Okay.
So then dive down that rabbit hole now and then just learning and learning. It's like, oh wow, paint correction, what's that? All right, cool, you can take the scratches out of your car. Ceramic coating, what is that? Headlight restoration. Just basically learning everything about detailing. Interior detailing, getting like a hot water extractor versus just using a regular one. You have a steamer, the different chemicals and stuff to get rid of the stains, because you have different kind of stains that you have to have different kinds of chemicals for. And yeah, just learning everything, discovering all the tools and acquiring everything.
Okay.
We'll have, I'd say, yeah, we'll have everything that we need.
Okay. You said that you are you have a degree in mechanical engineering. At any point throughout doing detailing, because some people will class it as washing a vehicle.
Yeah.
So at any point in your business venture, have you felt any regrets knowing that you transitioned from a person with a degree over to a person who is now looking after cars?
No, definitely not. Like, cause it's my passion.
Okay.
I have this new terminology that I just discovered like 2 days ago, Ikigai.
Okay.
Where it's an intertwine of you figuring out what your purpose is, what you're good at, what you love, and what you can get paid for.
Okay.
And I think that's where I'm in life.
Okay.
And it's fun. I get to have fun all day working on nice cars.
Okay. The reason I ask is because there are a lot of youths who are pretty much at the crossroad between what looks good and what feels good.
Yeah.
What looks good is the traditional way of being a doctor or a lawyer or
Oh,
anything
definitely.
in the...
We're in completely different times now because you have people playing video games and they're millionaires.
True,
So
true, true.
their technology has provided us with millions more ways to skin the cat. So, yeah, definitely. I think life on a whole is just completely different. How people view success, what kind of different paths you can take to get to where you want to be. And I think more and more people are learning that the most important thing is yourself, you know? Are you happy?
True.
Are you doing what you want to do? Are you waking up every day and it's a struggle? Or are you actually excited to go and get on about your day?
That's true. That's true.
But it is a big risk. It is hard. Entrepreneurship is no easy boat, and it's probably not for everybody.
That's true.
Sadly, maybe some people are better off just
That's true.
living a corporate life,
As you said
getting
that...
paid. But I don't know. I've actually never had a corporate job before. After I left school, I worked with my father and did water treatment, and then branched off and started this. So I really don't know what it's like to be in a corporate setting, having to deal with unreasonable people. The most I had to do is just, father-son dynamic. Me and my father quarreling. But no bad mind boss, no lazy co-workers. I've never really been exposed to any of that. So
Matthew look like him go through it, man. Come and see him face.
yeah, Matthew's been through it, He used to work at Guardian
Oh,
and pioneered the customer service department.
yeah.
I think to this day, your record stands for the most phone calls to wish people happy birthday.
Shit.
Blazed through a list of how much? Over 200
Yeah, they-
people. Yeah, so that's why everybody loves him. He's the guy that when you call our number, you get him. He runs the scheduling, manages the people and all of that.
He was
I do
actually
the cars.
he was actually the one that reached out to me and said, "Yo, we had it tomorrow. Busy?
Yeah.
Yo, forward, man. Need you for come through." So when him call you, is a person you know feel like you're supposed to say no to.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, yeah. So
He's a go-to guy.
yeah, yeah. Yet him no on the pan camera.
Nah.
Anyway, no shade.
You can't hide from it though, because all of this just funneling straight to him.
All right. Next question I wanted to ask was, if you were to walk us through like step-by-step procedure. So, say I call in and I reach out to you and say, all right, I want to get my car detailed.
Yeah.
And we set the appointment. What's a step-by-step procedure that you guys would go through for a quote-unquote regular car?
Well, that's still slightly vague, but I can break down everything for you. It starts with what you want, and also what are your needs. Do you have a new car? You have an older car you want to fix up? You have your car that you had for a while, but you just realized that, I just want to clean up or I want it to look better or whatever. Because there's many services. Maintenance detail, that's just your regular wash and vacuum. Can get your paint correction, get your paint looking new again. Interior details, refresh everything. Ceramic coatings. Also have paint sealants as well. If you're not able to invest in a ceramic coating. Because between ceramic coatings and paint protection films, they are on the more expensive side, honestly.
Okay.
But it's the best of the best.
That's true. You wanna
Everything,
protect your assets.
everything we do here is truly a luxury. Detailing is, I wouldn't say it's a necessity. People can go by with their lives just driving their cars.
True.
But you want to have that niceness. You want to keep it clean. You want to protect it. If you're the kind of person that you're passionate about cars, then definitely you'll be interested in detailing. So, yeah, you can get the paint sealants if you don't want to get a ceramic coating. Because what's important is protection. You don't need a ceramic coating. All you need to do is to protect your paint.
Okay.
But there's many ways to protect your paint. A ceramic coating is just the best of the best that's available.
Okay.
So you can, to drive from point A to point B, you can go there in a Corolla, or you can go in a BMW. It's just how you want to get there, what you can afford, what you like. So yeah. So all those services have headlight restoration as well, and then the big daddy, paint protection film.
Okay. PPF.
So it really depends. Basically, we're like doctors, consultants.
Okay.
Every customer is different. Every vehicle is different.
Okay,
You
so
know,
basically,
everybody's desires is different, so it really depends on what you want, what you need.
okay, so basically, there's a whole long list of stuff that Auto Paddock does, and what you want would that be after a consultation with
Yes.
I so assume is Matthew.
Yeah.
Would do the consultation, and then he would advise what is best for the car.
Definitely.
As opposed to just say, oh, you want this done. All right, no problem.
Yeah, a lot of people try to do that, but it doesn't work.
You know, right?
Because they'll call and say, oh, I just need this, I just need that. And when the vehicle comes to us, it's just like, wow, there's
So much more to be done.
so many other problems with it. A good example is paint protection film. A lot of people will call and say, yeah, man, I want to put on this, put on that. But when the vehicle comes, they actually need to respray some panels or stuff like that. So, as I say, it's a very, I wouldn't say technical, but
It's not what people think.
it's a consultative, you know?
Okay.
It's a case-by-case situation.
All right, cool.
Every vehicle is different, and as I said, we have an endless amount of options. So it really just starts with you expressing what are your problems, and then we can tell you which one of our solutions to apply.
The question I forgot to ask at the first part of this was the name,
The name?
Auto Paddock.
Yes.
Explain it.
I have to give that one to my brethren Balan,
Okay.
marketing genius. I don't know if
Okay.
you ever heard of Mystique.
Mistake. I don't want to say yes and then go be lying
He's a pioneer in the industry.
for marketing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Mystique and M1 Productions, yeah.
I've heard that.
M1. So
Yeah.
you know M1.
Yeah.
Yes. M1 is Mystique.
Okay.
And they partner with Main Event.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So he was the genius behind it all. I was crunching names. I can't. Give me some other names that we came up with. Tack. Oh, no, that was a joke from day one. I wanted to call it Tack. For Tinker Chattings. 'Cause, you know, on our Speedy vibes,
Okay.
the Express Car Wash. I wanna in on a lay with it. And then mainly my focus was I didn't want it to say car wash or detailing or anything specific.
Okay.
Because the goal is for it to be an umbrella company where basically anything to do with your car,
Falls
you
under
can
that.
just come to us, and either we can handle it ourselves or we partner with somebody that we deem does good work to get it done.
Okay.
So the name had to just be general.
Okay.
So Valon was the one that came up with it, and initially it was supposed to be just a paddock. So you know what a paddock is?
Something you walk out one.
No.
Oh.
A dock is something you walk out on.
Oh.
A paddock is an area in the pit lane where everyone stays.
Yeah,
Or it's
yeah.
also considered like a horse stable.
Ah.
So the paddock is just where stuff for cars are. And they really come from F1. Formula One. So the paddock pass, in the paddock.
So that gives
Paddock
it a
is like
more
another word for the pit.
exclusive. Paddock.
Kind of.
Okay.
But it's kind of like the pit. It's just an area for vehicles to be stored and stuff.
Okay.
So when we went to company's office, there was a bar that had the name already. So we couldn't use that name, couldn't find the person. The place even closed down. So they just said, yo, just put Auto on it and I'm good. So we got the name from the Auto Paddock.
Okay. And the color, I think it's
Colour.
white, blue, and black.
There's many colors. Honestly, I wanted lime green at first, but Nick Lou gone with
Nick
that
Lou
one.
gone with that.
And then I wanted to do orange. But I was just like,
Too low?
Jamaica is too political. And I don't want to get into all of that. So
Okay.
settled on the teal. It was just like, nice, it's bright enough.
Whose idea
stands
was the
out.
teal?
My idea.
Ah, cool.
Yeah.
Good choice. Right now, anywhere in Jamaica, you see the teal color.
Yeah.
That's one of the first companies, or the only company currently that comes to mind.
That's good.
Especially if you're a car person.
That's good.
The Auto Paddock.
We'll try hard for that.
So the name does suit what you guys are built, because we're currently sitting in a warehouse where there are some really nice cars, 3 of which are covered, stored away. I have a nice SUV. It's the first I'm seeing one in Jamaica. Start with a B. There's a S5 something with an AMG at the end. It's another beast as well. There's this beauty right here. And some others that just drove out, as you can see from the B-roll in the intro. So the Auto Paddock does pretty much cover everything that this company offers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're actually in Gregory's warehouse. That's Gregory Wright.
Okay.
I don't know if you're familiar with who that is.
I think I met him at the
Yeah,
expo.
at the auto show. We were there with him. So he's really the brainchild for all of this.
Okay.
He has a legacy already in the auto industry, Auto Maintenance Limited. They're a body shop. So he's been in the game for years. And then he also started the paint protection film quite some time back, about 6-7 years ago.
Okay.
So we were doing our own thing, slowly getting to paint protection film. I already went away and got training for it, but when we came home, just couldn't really get access to the film.
Okay.
When I was reaching out to the manufacturers, well, I guess if I was to look at it honestly, they probably didn't take us seriously.
Okay.
Because we're outside, we're under a tent. This is a company in Jamaica. Who are you guys? So I'd email them and not really getting a response. So I went and got the training. If you even look on our TikTok, kind of bad with social media, but there's a video on it where I did paint protection film on Matthew's watch.
Okay.
Because when I came back home, we had no cars to do.
Okay.
So we took our time. We got a few pieces of film here and there, did a few bonnets. Just try and get my hands going. And we're slowly but surely gaining our own traction with the paint protection film. But then Gregory reached out to us and be like, yo guys, I'm getting this new place. And I want to partner with you guys and just do the thing. So it was really him. So big up him. We're here kind of bringing real international standards here.
Yeah.
In an enclosed warehouse, AC, clean floor. So just to elevate the game, you know?
Okay.
And so that we can provide the best service possible. So this is actually Film Solutions Plus.
Okay, so Auto Paddock
And Film Solutions
and
Plus
Film
become one, the
Plus.
Dream Team. The Dream Team Part 2, because he's already the Dream Team. You know, Dream Entertainment?
Yeah, yeah.
That's what they do.
Okay.
So yeah.
All right. So outside of what you've already mentioned, is there anything else under the umbrella that you guys do?
Yes, actually, when we partnered with Gregory, there's some more services added to it. He does tinting as well.
Okay.
He's the dealer for 3M
Okay.
out here. In here is also some of the spaces saved for premium vehicle storage.
Okay.
And we use the space as well to collaborate with the guys for color change vinyl.
Okay.
So they come here and do the installations. And
Okay.
as I said, teamwork make the dream work, you know?
So that's tinting and
So tinting,
some
vehicle
wrapping.
storage, vinyl wrapping, paint protection film. That's mainly what we do here.
Okay.
Everything else is handled over at Auto Paddock.
Okay. Okay. So we're here now. We're at this stage in the business,
Yes.
and things are going great.
Fantastic, actually. I must say.
What's the goal?
What's the goal?
Yeah.
To have a franchise worldwide.
Okay. Okay.
Just become the KFC of detailing.
All right.
I'm heavily inspired by KFC.
Okay, man.
Yes. I've never seen a business that has catered to such a wide variety of people and is always full.
Yeah.
And I'm actually frustrated because I cannot get my barbecues in when I want it because every location is always rampacked. So I'd love for us to have Auto Paddocks all over the place, all over the island, across the Caribbean, and anywhere. Who knows where it can go?
True. True. So, for the seeable future, what can we expect?
To increase our efficiency with paint protection film, get myself better. I'd like to go away and still get more training. I've been away twice. Still a lot more to learn. Train other people. Get the staff up. Love to, for now, my goal is to get to 4 installers and just pushing out as many vehicles as
So it's
we
just
can.
you now?
Yeah. No, lie. I have a guy, Nick, that works with me. Started January.
Okay.
So he's pretty good.
Okay.
Coming up to speed.
Okay.
And as I said, I'm learning, so we're both learning and just going with it. If you guys, anybody watching, follow me closely. I was working on this Bentley the other day and I had to do both fenders twice because it was just
And
a
those fenders
completely
are
different
kinda
ball
curvy.
game. They're huge, they're curvy, it's like a box.
Different.
It took some work.
Okay.
I thought I did enough by deleting the headlights and extending the film a bit, but I didn't give myself enough film to stretch it. Because the first time I tried, if I'll be stretching here, then it'll be a bit short at the top. And then what eventually happened is the small tab that we had to hold the film tore through. And then we'll also overstretch that once. If you stretch the film too much, you'll start seeing lines in it and it cracks.
Okay.
So definitely learning, rolling with the punches. It's a very technical skill. It's hard. There's no room for ego, no room for impatience. You just have to
Take your
take your time and do it piece by piece and just understand how the film works.
That's the hardest car you've...
Yes. Yes. That fender is definitely the hardest one I've done. The Discovery fenders are, not the Discovery, the Defender ones are pretty tricky as well.
Okay.
Anything big and round starts to get troublesome for the film because it's 8mm stick. So it really can't just contour around any curve and stuff. Vinyl will more be able to go around stuff, but the paint protection film has its limits.
Okay. What's the most interesting car?
It's a good question. There's so many now, honestly.
Okay.
I'm still in a mode of, I guess, euphoria. Just kind of wondering how has this
escalated?
How has this gotten here, you know?
Okay.
Actually, this vehicle right here, when this came to the island, was the most exciting thing. I was just like, wow, I'm working on a Porsche. This is so cool.
And this was when?
21.
2021.
22. When did this come? Early. Well, yeah, about 2021. So, yeah, this was the pinnacle for us. This was the best car we worked on. So it was the most exciting thing. But then with the Porsche dealer, people bringing in other cars, the people brave enough to bring exotic cars. So we'll have a few on the island. There's the 2 Lamborghinis. Luckily, I've gotten a chance to protect both of them. Nice. There's the McLaren that's here now. That already has on paint protection film on it.
We spoke about
low key. Yeah, we spoke about it earlier. As I said, low key, happy about that. That car will definitely be challenging. So,
yeah.
You know, although I'd welcome the challenge, it'll be a learning lesson, but it'll be tough.
Okay.
Probably have to do a couple pieces a couple times. So I'm a bit relieved that it has film on it already. We just did some trimming here and there, some edges, changing a few pieces that were damaged. So yeah, I can get some time. Okay. Maybe if another one comes to the island, I have some more skills under my belt and can tackle that. There's the GT3 RS and the SF90 that are lingering. Hopefully those vehicles end up here.
SF90 come like when you meet a girl?
They need to be here. I don't know anybody that buys a vehicle that's expensive and don't come and give it the best protection it can get. So I have my fingers crossed.
From the SF90 came out, and I got all those pictures from off the wharf.
Yeah.
I have not seen that vehicle again.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you've seen it.
I haven't. I haven't seen it in person at all.
So from that come off of the wharf, it go back in one container. We don't see it again.
Maybe, I think a lot of people are caught up in the whole European duty thing. So maybe that's what they're trying to sort out. Or, I don't know. I don't know what's happening with it. But whenever it's ready to go on the road, I hope that
you'll see.
Come to us.
So
first.
If you're the owner of the SF90 or you're affiliated with the owner of the SF90,
please
just know that for the best paint protection that you can get in the world, known as Jamaica, right here at Auto Paddock. Or if you have a little dings and a little touch out, rock chips and them little stuff there upon the paint, them have the touch out. And if they don't have it, they'll find it. All right, so we've gone over the company, we've gone over your guys' story, where you guys are coming from, where you are, and where you're going. Given all the knowledge that you've amassed starting a business and bringing it to this scale, if you were to give some advice to yourself, probably just before you started engineering or before you took that, say yourself 10 years ago, the younger self, what advice would you say to him?
To be patient and to understand that you won't have everything figured out right now. But if you just keep working at it, keep pushing, give yourself some grace, and just give things time, seems like they work out. Consistency is key.
Okay.
So I could have saved myself a lot of frustration, getting impatient, getting annoyed, especially with the scale that we're trying to carry the business to, I can't do everything with my two hands, you know? So automatically we have to get other people into play. So to get people on par, get them seeing what you see, doing it like you do it, that gets frustrating. So I really used to get annoyed with that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And just, even the customers themselves, it was a heartbreaking thing to get into the detailing world, to learn that not everybody with a nice car is a car person. So
That's true.
you see people with
That's
nice,
true.
expensive vehicles and they treat it like shit. They come to you and we're just like, yo, you need this, you need that, you need that. They're like, no, don't care about that. Just do this, just do that. So, really and truly, my best advice would be to be patient and to just let things flow.
Okay.
Give them a chance.
Okay. Cool. Cool. I don't think I have any more questions.
All right, cool.
That's good. Any questions, Matthew? All right. So I think we've pretty much gone over everything. I'm truly honored to be among people with great talent and among great cars, in all honesty. I want to say thanks.
Thank you. I mean, I guess 2 years ago when I started this, I'd said maybe to be here in a warehouse would be nice. I could see that happening, but to be here in a warehouse working on exotic vehicles in Jamaica, nowhere in my wildest dreams
Yeah.
did I think that would be happening. So,
Yeah.
giving thanks and having patience, staying humble, working hard, staying consistent, and just letting things flow. The flow seems to be going in some very interesting directions.
There are greater things to come. And there are a few things dropping down the grapevine about what else to come. So guys, just stay tuned. If there's an update that we need to get on the Auto Paddock and what's new, you can check out their Instagram page on Auto Paddock.
It's autopaddock.co. You can
Autopaddock.co.
shoot us an email at info@autopaddock.co again. Or the number is on the Instagram page. Give it a ring. You'll get Matthew. And just let us know what you want to do.
All right. So that was it for episode 3 of the Bucket Seat, the Auto Paddock with the exotics and the best detailing company in Jamaica. It was a great one.
Film Solutions Plus. Can't leave them out.
Can't leave out. Film
Gregory is the
Solution.
reason we are here.
Yes.
We'd be nobody without Mr. Right. So, Gregory, big up yourself.
Yes.
Really love this partnership that we formed.
Yes.
Genuinely believing that teamwork makes the dream work. So the more we can collaborate, get things done, provide solutions to the customers, the better.
All right, guys. There we go. Teamwork makes the dream work. So on another episode. Have a good one. That's it.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, man, anytime, man. Pretty much wraps that up.